Hello there everyone, it's Joe here. Welcome back to Bus Simulator 18. Today we are continuing on with our list of goals, the I Like Trains, would you call it a chapter? Yeah, why not? It's the I Like Trains chapter of the story mode, etc, etc. So we have unlocked oh yeah, I forgot that disappears, so I can't highlight what we've unlocked. Look at where the squares are coloured in blue. Unlock the main station. Well, that was easy. Use drivers to generate income en route with the 8 stops, so that is the route 7. We've done that because we drove the route 8 in the last video. So the second objective now is to use drivers to generate income on a route with a maximum of 9 stops that connects the main station, the agricultural zone and the industrial zone. Well, that's our route 8 that we drove last time. So we had to drive it, and now we can pop a bus driver on it and tick it off, if you see what I mean. So it won't tick off when we drive it, it'll tick off when we drive the next route. Yeah, if that doesn't make sense, don't worry, it blew my mind for a while as well, but I seem to have got my head around it now. So we are working towards not this next objective, but the objective after that. So basically, one up from the bottom. Use drivers to generate income on a route with a maximum of 10 stops that connects the main station, the Showgrounds, Siegwalden and Oakville. That's fairly straightforward enough. Of course it is. Right, new route time. So we're going to start at the main station. How many stops can be in the Showgrounds? Ooh, now this is a question. Is this in the Showgrounds? Well, do you know what? We're going to go 1 and 2. That's 2 stops in the Showgrounds, isn't it? So 2 stops. Siegwalden, 2 stops. 1, 2. And Oakville, 2 stops. There we go. That's nice and straightforward, isn't it? We're not going to be able to operate this bus route in round trip mode either, because there is nowhere that we can turn round. Unless, of course, we operate it in reverse, go down and back up again. Nah, we want to get some serious driving done in this video. Now, what we also need to do is we need to put a bus on the route 8 and a member of staff so that they can be making money. In order to do that, we need a new bus. Of course we do. We need to buy a new bus. What have we got? Well, we've got that 120,000, 158,000. We could hypothetically put a Citaro on, and everything else is too expensive. So what we're going to do? We're going to be super boring. Yeah, I know we had a Citaro last time, but it's cheap and it's big. It can fit people on. It's cheap. There we go. We're going with cheap. That is one of the sole selling points of this Citaro. It's cheap and you can fit quite a few on. Let's get it set up in our company colours, the yellow. We could really do with, ooh, that's nice. But it's not nice enough to make you use it. There we go. Have we, no, you've not done that right. There we go. Get it off the windows, thank you very much. Interior can be default. Yeah, that's fine, we don't need any decals. Apply. Sensational. So 2 Citaros, exactly the same. And we need a new member of staff as well, don't we? Oh, Christ. Oh, dearie me. Let's have a look. Has found a recipe for whiskey soup. Yep, you're hired. Whiskey soup. Who doesn't want whiskey soup? Is that who we've just hired? Oh. Oh no. Sasha Baus has also found a recipe for whiskey soup. And Jason Cush. Do you reckon it's the same recipe? God, it just, yeah. Right, assign drivers. So we shall have the Citaro. And you've not got a route, so we'll pop you on it. There we go. So you've got a route on. So now we need to drive the route 9. Sensational. Let's start our drive. Yeah. Now it's going to be in the Citaro again, because this is going to be our route. Our main bus, the Citaro 0530, is like our staple bus. For the routes that serve near the train station, anyway. I mean, we could at a later date expand it so that we have, you know, bigger buses on, bendy buses even. But sadly, at this point in time, we just don't have the money to put bendy buses on the route. It's just not possible. Right, you'd like some tickets, sir? Yes, well, we can, oh, it's doing that thing, there we go. Senior 2 tickets, £1.40 change, thank you very much. Day ticket, regular, just the one, yep, there we go. Awesome. Now let's inspect their tickets before we go. Gate tickets out, come on, chop chop.
Sure.
Well, you should do, I've just sold you it. Right, okie dokie. That'll do. Let's get motoring. I don't know quite how much we're going to get through today, to be honest with you. I never know. But we are going for another flawless drive. And when I say flawless, I mean if the passengers start acting up, that's a completely different thing altogether. But we're going for a drive with no collisions, no crashes, no running people over. Because we're professional at this joint. You know, we like to do things professionally. It has crossed my mind that last time we drove the Citaro as well, but I do quite like this Citaro. I'd prefer it if it was a little bit better to drive, a little bit nicer to drive, but the outside of the bus, I think the Citaro is a very good looking bus to see too. I do like the Lion City though, so we might have to take the Lion City for a spin in a little bit. We'll do that on the next route. Hello everybody, of course you can, student weekly ticket, oh don't do that. I mean I've said it before, it does this kind of thing where you, there you go, thank you. It'll just freeze as you're trying to click it, and then you have to zoom out and back in, and then all of a sudden it works again. Bizarre, I know. Have we, yeah, mirror signal manoeuvre, not signal manoeuvre mirror.
Yesterday was perfect. Spent the afternoon at the Lido, and then partied all night at the old sawmill.
I mean, obviously it's no secret we've done quite a bit on OMSI recently, and it's absolutely lovely on OMSI. Because you don't have to put up with all their jibber jabber. I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, you all know my view. It's just unnecessary. Oh, that Citaro appears to be parked in our spot. Is that a Citaro K? Or whatever you do, don't move off, because no, don't move off. I'd quite like to get a shot of big Citaro and baby Citaro. Well, sadly it's not to be. Never mind. It would have been quite nice, wouldn't it? Oh, for crying out loud. Hang on a second, love. Someone's forgotten something. Where are they? Where are... Oh, the crumbs. Bloody hell. Miles away. Oi!
Thanks.
What on earth's happening to you? Right. Sorry, love, that I had to just leg it then. Right. Senior ticket. Thank you very much. Nope. That... Click the change. Regular day ticket, yep. What do you think? I made a change. Unbelievable. Right, door shut, and off we go.
Next stop, Seawallen.
Now we need to be careful here because there's a speed camera. I have been flashed by it before in an attempt to get through these traffic lights. Should probably put our indicator on, you know, be responsible bus drivers. Oh, train's going past. Hello, fellow passenger transportation worker. I mean, this is not a particularly lengthy route, is it really? I mean, no, we'll leave it at a full length Citaro, but we could think of downgrading this at a later date to a baby Citaro. Because that is what they are known as now, baby Citaros. With it serving the railway station, I just feel like it oh, for Christ's sake. Well, you'll have to wait.
Next stop, Sigwald.
Oh, are they getting off? Well, I'm still gonna tell them. Where are you? Oi! Oi! Don't play your loud music. Yeah? I think that told him. I don't think we'll have any problems from him ever again. Right, day ticket. There we go, senior ticket. Just because you're about 103 doesn't mean to say you shouldn't have correct change. Right, let's do a ticket check, because I reckon some of you are trying to diddle me out of some money.
Oh, sure.
Get your ticket out. Yeah. I'm going to make you show me that ticket because of the amount of change you gave me. Right. Off we go. Yeah, it's not a particularly lengthy route, but if it makes money, then that's fine. Not in the slightest. Right, let's have a look round the bend, get into the bus stop, no potholes, because we need to watch out for those. Come on everybody, chop chop, on you get. We're late now after chasing Alf. Give him his stuff back. Right, yeah, none of you getting on.
Next stop, Oakville Central.
Sunday's coming.
Whoop, just avoided that pothole then. It was nearly a disaster. I am very conscious of the fact that, you know, these are meant to be two little villages. They have a frightening amount of bus services. I mean, what have they, have we got 3 routes that serve this exact same spot now? Right, come on, get your tickets out again. You don't need to.
I already showed it.
What?
Yeah, you do actually. I changed my mind. That's really annoying. I feel like someone's trying to diddle me out of money. Being the Yorkshireman that I am, I feel like, ooh, someone's trying to take money off me. You know, that money should be mine. Driving with locked doors. Since when am I driving with locked doors? When did I lock doors? Did I, no, hang on, lock. Ah. When did they lock? I never locked then. Never locked you. I'm absolutely adamant that I never locked you. Unbelievable. Right, try again. Get out the way. That's annoying because I honestly, I mean, you can watch this back and I may be in the wrong there. But since when did I lock that door? I have no recollection of doing such a thing. Right, here we go, last stop.
Next stop, Oak Street. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Off you get. Sod the lot of you. Have you got any rubbish? Have you left any behind? Because you usually do. No, you have not. Right, okay. Well, that's an acceptable £12,500. You know, I really think I'm in the wrong job if I can drive from there to there and make £12,500. Right. What's happening with the drove with locked doors? Yeah, but... Right, so we've got £101,000. We haven't got enough to buy another bus. But we could take a baby Citaro off there. You could do that. There's nothing to stop you from doing that. Let's have a look. Let's go on a sign route and see where the Line City is. The Line City A21. That's on Route 1. There we go. Right. Take the... Oh no, you have to close that first, don't you? Right. Take them off Route 1. We can put something on Route 1 later. But now that we've driven that, we need to assign... Yeah, close that first. Assign Alex Offenbacher and the Citaro. There we go, so we've got someone on there so we can complete our next task. Because look, we've done 2 tasks now, so we need to complete that one by making and driving this route. So main station, showgrounds and spokes of the business park. Oh well, that's interesting. We've not paid the business park. We've not said hello in a while. Well, it's going to go from there to there to there. Hang on a second, because if we make it go from there to there, it's essentially just this turquoise route, so we don't actually need... Right, get rid of you. Cancel. There we go, cancel it. Not bothered. So this, we could just edit this stop, couldn't we? Edit route. Get rid of you. There. No. Not there. We go from there to there and there. But can you stop the other side? There we go. There. There. And there. What have we got? So we've got main station, 2 stops in the showgrounds, 2 stops there. That's and that's our stop. Oh, hang on. No, we need to... No. Cancel the drive. Let's just double check before we ruin everything. Station, 1 stop. Showgrounds, 2 stops. Spokes of the business park, 2 stops. That's fine. And we didn't have to build another route. Okie dokie. Well, this is... I feel like we've really optimised something there. So that we don't just end up with hundreds of routes all not making any money at all. Excellent. Right. Okay. That's fine. Start the drive, and we'd quite like our Man Line City. We'll put the green bus on there. And you know what? Why not the round trip? Why the hell not? Let's go there and back. Because we can. With our CNG bus that just happens to sound exactly the same as the diesel bus. How many doors have we got? We've got 2, that's fine.
May I have a ticket?
Of course you can, sir. Jump on. No, oh, there we go. Regular. Thank you.
Thanks.
You're very welcome. Right, get your tickets out.
Here you go.
Come on. I'm going to catch someone. Aha, there we go. Oh, the mayor's up to her dirty tricks again. You lying cow. Right.
Sure.
You just don't learn, do you? I can't remember what she's called. Yeah, she's just not getting it, is she? That she's going to get on the bus without a ticket. She's going to get fined. What a stupid mare she is.
Next stop, Rail Builders Ridge.
I'm tempted to just let him keep...
My bad.
Oh,
Sorry.
the mayor's twin sister. Well, you're just all... What's she called? Miss Tannhauser. Yeah, I've got my eye on you, lady. Hang on. Yeah, I've got my eye on her, and I'm not watching my green lights.
If I wouldn't be faster.
You wouldn't. Stay on bus. Oh, we've not been round this area of town before. Well, we've not had the need to, really, have we? I enjoy the rattling sound, because obviously a lot of modern day buses, you know, they do sound like they're about to drop in bits. It's like banging a load of pots and pans together as you're driving down the road. And I like the fact that on the Man, I tend to notice it more on the Man. It doesn't mean to say it's not there on the Citaro, but I seem to notice it more on the man. There's a bit more banging and crashing, and I like that. Well, certainly weak. Regular £1, £2 change.
A ticket, please.
Single and a student ticket, my love, absolutely. 20p, there we go. Are we good? Yep. Everybody's on. We'll do another ticket check at Fisher Grounds.
Next stop, Fisher's.
Because I don't trust any of them. I think they're all trying to diddle me. But I mean, 120 quid, that's good. Especially when, what do we charge? About £24 for a weekly ticket. Why would you risk a £120 fine when it only costs £24 a week? That's like 5 weeks worth of tickets for not having the ticket. That's just daft. I don't really get the awkward conversation that was going on at the bottom. I don't get that. Oh, hang on. Ticket's not in my bag. Oh, well, this could be an interesting one. We might catch someone here.
Next stop, Fisher's Ground.
Right, let's get a shot. No, 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 no. Oh, you swine. Right, never mind. Well, you saw me try. Ah, well, you shouldn't have been listening to loud music, should you?
You saw my ticket?
Where is it? Ah,
Of course. Here you go. Oh, sorry.
Oh, how unfortunate.
I already showed it.
What? Oh,
There we go. Well, that's another £120 in our, or 120 euros, but we're working in pounds. I'm a pounds man. Yeah, another £120 fine.
Stop, Sigwalden, Lido.
Come on, I want to get through these lights. Right, foot down. See how fast we can go. Well, we can't do any more than 70, because obviously if we do more than 70, we'll get fined for it. Because there's speed cameras all over this town. $70 is fine, and it seems to cope with 70 up the hill. Which, there's a lot of buses that can't do hills in this game. He says, with his foot flat to the floor, and now we're losing speed. Perhaps I spoke a bit too soon there.
Next stop, Sigwalden, Lido.
Right, let's just get the ramp out for the fella getting on here.
so punctual.
You're very welcome. I shall aim to be punctual in future. What do I mean? We always aim to be punctual.
I need a ticket.
Yes, dear. What do we need? A senior day ticket.
Thank you. I think I'll need several tickets. Thanks.
Is he on? Yeah, that's fine. Ramps away, jolly good. Right, let's get going. Oh, and we get to go to my favourite roundabout as well.
West Spoke.
Still no idea why I prefer this roundabout to the rest of them, but it is a nice roundabout, isn't it? Just dodge the crater. God, sometimes on these roads it's like driving on the surface of the moon. My apologies. Nope, that was my fault. I'm always happy to admit. Should have probably waited for him as well. No, I'm happy to admit when it was me to give way and I nearly drove out and squashed him.
I didn't expect the theories to be true, but Christina is an amputee.
I don't know why this junction always causes a lot of traffic, doesn't it?
Fast food, junk food. I think we'll try some street food.
Right, where are we now? Let's see. Can I get round? Yes, I can. You're not going to pull out, are you? Thank you very much. We better not go too fast, have we? Otherwise they'll be having me speeding again. Well, touch wood, it's not happened in this episode, so...
My cat.
Next stop, West Slope.
Okie dokie, love. Not a problem. We'll pull forwards. Ramp is out. Doors are open. Sensational. We can't see that the ramp's down in the mirror, but I've just seen the bottom of a wheelchair get off, so fingers crossed he's off. Right, off we go. Get the handbrake off. Where's the handbrake button? There it is.
How'd I end up here?
Next stop, South Spoke.
Now, I'm sorry, love. You know the rules. If you've travelled by the bus before, you know the rules. If you don't get off in time, that's your problem. And as the next stop is literally just round the corner, as always, zero sympathy has been given.
Next stop, South Spoke.
It was a good service. Angela probably don't think it were a good service, but... Rightio, student day ticket. Yeah, of course you can, my love. It's doing this thing again where it won't let me... I'm clicking. There we go, thank you. Right, single regular one. 150, 70, 80, thank you very much. We'll go through and shaft them for some more money after the next stop, I think.
Next stop, West Spoke.
After we've gone round this little turny roundy section of road. Making sure not to hit anybody on the way round, jolly good. One, two, yeah, we're all good. Straight round. Nobody's crossing, so we're not going to run anybody over. It's always good, isn't it? I mean, I don't set off with the aspiration to make people miserable. It just seems to come naturally.
I'll never go on foot again. Taking the bus is just so much fun.
It is, isn't it? And with this pure comedian of a bus driver, you know, you don't get this on foot. You just get wet feet when it rains.
Stop, West Spoke.
There we go. Everybody on.
You're blocking the door.
Oh, right, here we go. Right, single ticket.
A ticket, please.
Student day ticket. 1212. Oh, hang on, sorry. Short changing you there, love, by 20p. Can't be having that. Right, hang on. We could get a nice picture here. We could. If I'm not about to get run down. There we go, right. Let's have a look. There, that will do. Now let's do a ticket check. Get your tickets out.
I already showed you my
Couldn't
ticket.
care less.
Here's the ticket. Of course.
You're mistaking me for someone that gives a toss. You can get out the way of the doors. Pick the rubbish up. Oh dear, how unfortunate. Get your card out.
Here you go. Sure.
Awesome. Well, that's £360 we've made on this journey through being a bastard to them. Which is fine. Off we go.
Next stop,
But the way you could look at it is actually we're doing a good service. We're not just being an idiot. Because why is it fair for everyone else that's, you know, been honest and bought a ticket? Why is it fair for them to have to pay? And for the people that just either, number one, can't be bothered, number two, are deceitful and don't want to pay, why is it okay for them to get away with it? So do you know what? Instead of thinking that I'm a total bastard to them, what I'm actually going to say is, for the people that are honest, I'm doing them a good service. There we go. Because as we know, if there's loads of people that aren't paying, then we'll have to put our fares up, won't we, to subsidise the people that aren't paying. We literally just crashed into the crater there, but it didn't seem to pick it up, so we're just not going to say anything. Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Well, that's my favourite episode. Favourite roundabout. That's done for this episode. We're not going to be visiting that again today. Ah, I do like that roundabout. I've got absolutely no idea. And you know what? I think I never will have any idea as to why I like that roundabout. But I just do. It's just a nice roundabout to drive round, isn't it?
next stop, Sigwalden, Lido.
That's what I call good.
Thank you, dear. You can come again.
I need a
Oh, there goes the train. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Num 50, 70, 80.
thank you.
One ticket, please. Thanks.
There we go, and oh no, that's a day ticket. Sorry, love. Pressing the wrong button here.
I'd never have guessed that Christina and Hans were related. Yeah, me neither. It blew my mind.
She's very easily impressed, clearly.
Next stop, Fisher's
I don't understand, after all the people that have been talking about it on the bus, how can you not know that Christina and Hans are related? I mean, that's literally all I think about before I go to sleep, is the fact that Marjorie on the bus couldn't believe that Christina and Hans were related. Dear me. We'll have a nice kind of controlled creep up to the traffic lights. Ooh, very good corner. No curb clip in there. Sensational. That is one good thing of this, you know, this game. I mean, this game has a lot of good aspects. But in comparison with OMSI, I find that you know, the roads are very wide. I mean, I know that it's like set in America, isn't it? Probably. But as a lot of these games are. But yeah, the fact that the roads are nice and wide, I like that. Sometimes on OMSI the roads are unnecessarily narrow, and it can be difficult to manoeuvre a bus around. Whereas on this, I feel very, you know, like I know what I'm doing. Like, I feel comfortable driving the bus. I don't feel like I'm about to destroy something. Right, there we go. Let's...
Oh no!
Rail builders.
Oh dear, how unfortunate. Let's just hope he hasn't missed his stop, eh?
Did you catch the concert last night at the old
I like the
band
false
seemed to be
feedback
sleepwalking their way through it.
on the steering wheel. The you know, when you go over a slow bump, when you go over one of the speed bumps in the middle of the road, the steering wheel goes do 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 do. You know, and when I'm holding it, you can feel it. I have a lot of time for that. I do love a bit of false feedback in the steering wheel. I'm not going to lie. And what have I just put on / turned off there? Oh, lights. Oh well, there we go.
Rail builders bridge.
Very punctual. Thank
You are most welcome, my dear.
One ticket, please.
And then I think, after this, we're going to have a fly through, make sure that they've all got tickets. Come on, get your tickets out, lot of you.
Here.
How often do you...
What?
Here.
Can I have the rubbish? Not your rubbish. God, they're just unbelievable, aren't they? Well, they've all got tickets, fair dues. Get out of my way. Sit down, there's loads of seats.
Next stop, Carpenter's Gate. Main station. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
I didn't expect the theories to be true, but Christina is an amputee.
Right, well, there we go. We're coming up to Carpenter's Gate main station. And that is where our video today is going to end. I cannot thank you enough for watching the video. All your support, guys, just, you know, it really does mean the world to me. I can't tell you how much I enjoy doing this. And the fact that people actually take time out of their busy schedules to watch my content just fills me with joy. Again, I am really touched by that. Make sure that if you have enjoyed this, that you click the like button.
Do you think about heading?
No, give over, I'm trying to do a video finish here. Get off! Go away. There we go. Yeah, reverse. Make sure that if you did like the video, that you click like and subscribe so that you never miss out on any episode of Bus Simulator 18. And indeed, when Bus Simulator 2021 is released, now that is exciting. We're going to make sure that we cover some of that. Other than that, cheerio, goodbye for now, I shall see you next time.